Welcome back to another beautiful day out here on the farm. Today we are moving some bales around. We're getting and gonna get dirty. All right, we're gonna move some bales around, get everything fixed up. And I'm gonna set the phone here. I think this is gonna get all right. Okay, easy, easy there, easy, easy. Yep, up. Yep. All right, just gonna set her down right here. Gotta put the forks down. One of the most important things when you're doing these bales is you gotta make sure that you get those forks down. Oh shoot! Oh, phone down, phone down. Hold on. Like I was saying, you gotta get those forks down. Otherwise, it just doesn't work. You gotta have those forks down. And you gotta have them straight. Oh shoot! Phone's going down again. This is the issue with trying to get this all fixed up. This phone does not want to stay where it needs to stay. And if you guys can't tell, this is a voiceover. The audio in the tractor wasn't great, so I am doing a voiceover, but that's okay. Okay, it'll be okay. So if things seem a bit weird, it's just that's because phone's being weird again. All right, we'll get this figured out. By the way, if you hear the phone dinging, that's just my buddies. We're talking about some stuff, but yeah. So I'm just excited to be here with you guys, and excited to kind of learn about you and what you guys are up to, and how I can help you as a ag influencer. All right, we're gonna get these two bales right here. We're gonna take care of them. We're gonna go around to the J and then come back in and get that one on the side. Oh, phone's down. Yeah, so I'm just excited because I love the way that the ag industry works. I think it's very fulfilling, and I just wanted to share that with you. I want to build advocacy for the industry, and because I think that there's been a lot of great start to that. I think a lot of people have done a really good job um, looking at that, but I just wanted to expand on that. So my role models growing up were, Gavin Fiddler with his granny videos, Millennial Farmer, Pearson Farm Burrows. And I just kind of took that all in, and then I just wanted to share my story with you guys. And I'm glad you guys are here for the ride. Together we're gonna figure this thing out together. And so I hope you guys will like and share and subscribe, and we can just kind of build that relationship together. And I'm glad to be here with you guys. All right, we're going to put this bale right here, put it on that side, that way we can put another one on top of it. Get all lined up here, and drop it down, back out. Oh, phone's going haywire again. Hold on. There we go. The problem with these tractors is they decide to pick up hay, but not to do phone stuff. They don't exactly want them to be YouTube stuff. Oh, did the phone go down again? It'll be fine. Yeah, so as I was saying, I'm just proud of the agri industry and what we've accomplished there, and how far we've came. And I hope that I can be a light to others. I think there's a lot of different things that um, are happening right now. We got a lot of new legislation, not just in Oregon, but in the country, that are taking place and that are making life hard. And I think we need to just be aware of that and understand what's going on. The phone fell down again. Hold on, guys. Let me put it back up. Yeah, you guys are gonna be upside down for a minute. That'll be all right though. Yeah, and so I just think it's really important to educate young people. And one of the best platforms that is social media. And unfortunately, our adversaries have figured out how to use social media, and so we must adapt. And that's hard for some farmers adapting. If you ever talk to an old guy, it's got to be his way. He is not gonna use any other system, even though that system might be better. It's his way or the highway, which I can appreciate to some extent, but other times, God, come on, man, just do it this way. It's a lot simpler. No. Back when my granddaddy did this, we did this way, and that's how I'm gonna do it. Okay, buddy. Okay, boomer. You keep telling yourself that. And so just as a younger generation of agriculturalists, I'm just gonna try to use my skills in order to get help the industry and figure out what we can do better. We're gonna grab this bale, take it up, So I guess just drop in the comments what you want to see. We got crops you can see. We got cows you can look at, both beef cows and dairy cows. So just drop in the comments what you want to see, what you want to talk about, some video ideas you'd like to look at. Irrigation season's coming soon, so there'll probably be some shorts or blogs about irrigation season, which is always fun. If you have never had to irrigate, if you're one of those dryland farmers, you were on a whole different level. And there are some days in which I envy you. Remember one time my ditch broke on the dirt ditch, and it was so bad. My dad was yelling and cussing everywhere. This was a few years ago, back when I was still a kid, and he was yelling and screaming. And then we had to go get the loader and shut off all the wire, and then irrigate, set all of our siphon tubes again, because we had to shut off the wire and then get a bucket of dirt to put in there to fix the hole in the dam. And it was quite the adventure. But I guess you learn from hard things, and you learn how to adapt, and you become better because of it. And that might just be the biggest impact that I guess had on me, is it's taught me that when you get knocked down, you have to get back up again, because that's the only way that you're going to learn, and learning is one of the most important things. This tractor is almost a bit too small for this trailer. I think if we got a bigger tractor, it would be better. I keep saying we need to get a bigger tractor, but they kind of doesn't like me, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. It's not going to be like that. But I tell you what, maybe if the YouTube channel does good, they'll get enough money and we'll buy a new tractor. Get a lot more funds. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so that I can buy a new tractor. I'm not trying to guilt trip you guys. I'm just joking. But hey, if you do want to subscribe, that's great too. I love meeting new people, and I love getting to share my experiences with them. And so this is just a platform that I can do that, and I'm grateful for that. And I hope that together we can learn and grow together. I can help you, and you can help me, and together we can, just kind of navigate this journey of life together. Trying to coordinate a day that we can all hang out. Everybody's kind of got their own thing. We've decided to rebuild an engine, so we kind of got to navigate around when the parts are coming in and when we need to go get stuff. And then everybody has their own cows to take care of, and then so between all of that, we got to kind of figure everything out together. Hold on, gotta get out of the tractor for a minute. But since this is a voiceover, I don't have to get out of the tractor for a minute. I can just stay here and talk, which is kind of cool. Sorry guys, as I get better at this, I'll probably figure out a way to talk and type, but until then, we're just going to go like this. Yeah, so here's some ideas you can drop in your comments what your favorite kind of cow is, whether it's a Jersey or a Holstein or a Hereford. I really like a Charolais. I think a Charolais is a great addition to a herd. I think that their carcass is extremely nice. So yeah, I guess you can drop that in the comments and tell me what you think about that. What else could we talk about? We talk about tractors. I love talking about tractors. When I was doing ag mechanic competitions, I was pretty good at them, and so I love talking about tractors and engines and all that. And so if you have any opinions, you Ford guys, I'm watching. No, I'm just joking. We will accept all makes and models here, guys. But we're gonna turn on the lights because it's getting kind of dark. And that's probably gonna wrap it up for this video. I'm just gonna head back to the house, through the woods and through the trees. But I hope you guys will just be patient with me as I learn and grow, and tell your friends about me. Thank you.